I don't want to read that, Grandma, okay? But you know what this is telling me, though? Because the energy that came out with the side piece, not your friend, I don't care, a human mirror, and don't do something stupid and manipulation. You know the first thing that just popped in my head, child. All right, we about to get into this, y'all. Welcome back to Evolving Butterfly Goddess with me, Doctress Mo. Here we are all about evolving out loud in our life, our money, and our purpose through the energy of our ancestors. I want to thank you for all your likes, your comments, your shares, and your subscribes here on the channel. It is always appreciated. And a major shout out to all the channel members as well as the members over on my website and on Patreon. Thank you for your continued support here on the channel. It is always appreciated. If you're interested in a personal reading and all that jazz, all the links will be below the video and in the comments at the end of the video. It'll be in the pinned comment. So this is a grandmother energy, and the first piece of this message, I feel like it's a couple messages in here, but it's something about watch out on what you're bragging about right now. Because the first thing of what I was feeling when I was going through shuffling the energy to change the energy out was the aspect of that same, oh, thank you so much, Pooh. Thank you for being here for 5 months. You know, I'm a Life Path 5, baby. And this Life Path 5 energy been heavy. I've been all over the place. But this is giving an energy of like, be careful of what you brag about. So like that same friend that you could be bragging about that good deed that you got at home, and this person, they could be trying to see what it's talking about. Okay? They like, let me see what it's talking about. Let me see if it's gonna make my coochie talk like that. Okay? This grandma is saying she don't care who it is. Because she knew a woman whose best friend was her husband's side piece. So whatever you are doing at this time, or whoever you are doing, you don't need to be telling nobody what's going on in that bedroom. You don't need to be telling nobody what's going on. If anything, you need to be telling them that the little cooter mama is dry and they penis look like this. Their little wee-wee look like this. Okay? Be like, I don't know why I'm stuck on them. I just like their energy. You know? The intimacy is horrible. But I like being around. Okay, you ain't got to be talking about everything. You'll be surprised who want to try what you got. They want to go for a little taste test to Sam's Club. Let me taste test it real quick. Let me get a crumb of penis, okay? Let me get a crumb of wee-wee. On some cream of wheat, okay? They want some cream of wheat, all right, all over their face. Watch out for who you gossiping to about what you got, who you got, what they doing for you, because they gonna want to see if they can get it too, okay? They gonna want to see if they can get a bag too. They gonna want to see if they can get their toes done too. They want to see if you can suck their big toe the same way too. They said we can share. Oh, especially if they call you twin. Okay? Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. If they call you twin, they want a twin, all right. They want to have the same everything. Okay? Watch out for them twinning motherfuckers. Watch out for them. Watch out for them. Okay? Okay? What was that Bible story? Wasn't it with Leah and her other sister, and she tricked that man to marry him? Okay? She said, I want Joseph. I want him. Okay? They was trying to tell you back then. And they didn't have Snapchat. They didn't have DMs. Okay? They was up here sneaking around and tricking people with the flock. With the cows and stuff. Okay? Covering up their eyes and stuff with fans. Where my fan at? Okay? They up here. So you don't know who it is, right? Because y'all a twin. So you don't know who it is. Got that masquerade mask on and stuff, tricking somebody. And next thing you know, he done slept with it. What did I just do? They got tricked by the twin, okay? Y'all better stop it. Some of these people really are not happy with themselves in their life. And so when they see you coming along, skipping the loo-in, they want to skip to the loo too. That's what it was, to skip to the loo. They want to skip to the loo too, baby. So watch out for that. Watch out for it, okay? Now I'm hearing that song, Twin. Now I'm hearing that Bobby Womack and what he did, okay, to Sam Cooke. That man had Sam's wife and his daughter. And he was his best friend. Wore the man's suit to his funeral. Wore the man's suit to his funeral. Okay? Sally ain't that close to you as you may think she is. Okay? I told y'all when I messaged y'all in Discord, what did I tell y'all? I said, I told you, Grandma and Granddaddy, they wilding right now. I said, I got to get the message out. I was like, which one y'all want? And I'm like, I guess I got to get both of them out because their energy was wilding this morning. Like, I felt it so heavy. Like, they got some stuff to say. And the reason for it is that a lot of you all are in really good energy right now. You're in this new space. You're excited. Okay? And what you need to understand is that nothing is new under the sun. Just because you are excited, everyone that you are connected to is not. Everyone that you knew from your past, if they're not doing the same things that you're doing to shift, they stuck in the past energy, baby. They can't be happy for you. They don't have it in their bones to be happy for you. When they're stuck on the old understanding of who you were. Okay? Let's get some sign energy out here. Every message ain't gonna be for everybody, okay? I say that all the time. Every message is not going to be for everyone. And it's not my job to channel messages so that it fits everyone every time. It's always going to be a message that someone needs to hear. And unfortunately, every time it's not going to be yours. You have Aquarius coming out, Libra coming out, Aquarius. Let me just, because it's going to help read the energy. Scorpio, Cancer, Aquarius. A lot of Aquarius. Taurus. What's that, 6? One more. And Leo. Starting off with the 7 of Wands, this is protection. This is competition. Okay? Secret competition that could be masked with protection. So, someone masking the potential of protecting something for you. But the reality is that it's really like hidden competition. In order to keep controlling the setting, because then it goes to the 7 of Swords. And that's the deception, the betrayal. And someone thinking that they're going to get away with something. If you have someone around you who's in an unhappy relationship, this grandmother energy is saying she don't care who it is. Sister, cousin, brother, uncle, whoever. Don't go bragging about what you got. Don't go bragging about who you got. That same person who you think it will never turn on you will indeed turn on you. The self-preservation is real in this Seven of Swords energy right here. The trickery is real. So then it's the Seven of Coins in the reverse. So you're going to get confirmation of this, of something not being able to get off the ground. But it's like something that was shared. Like energetically. But it's not gonna finish. Something never finishes. Or it starts, but it never finishes. As soon as you get excited and start sharing, things just start shifting. But it's something about you having limited success in an area when you have this type of energy around you. So if something is just continuously not getting off the ground, you're continuously falling backwards, you're continuously being unmotivated, you're continuously not, like, something not getting off the ground and going, is because you have a fake energy around you that don't really want you to change. Because you changing means that something is wrong with them. And this person you have a strong connection to. This is the Cancer energy coming out with the Page of Cups. So it's like a strong emotional connection. Like intuitive connection. Like being bonded, you know? But it's a lot of sensitive energy in here. You have very sensitive energy. You have very sensitive energy. But then that goes to the Six of Swords because it was in the reverse and I turned it upright. The sensitive energy is you have this sense of whoever I'm talking to, okay? Take what resonates. You have a sense of loyalty to people for who they are to you in your life, okay? Loyalty means nothing if there is no real action. Now, who's being the most loyal? You always showing up for them and being loyal for them? Or they always coming to save you? You need to pay attention to that. Because now we have the Nine of Swords. No, this is not the Nine of Swords. It's the Six of Swords. I turned it back reverse again. So, grandmother, why are you continuously turning this card back reverse? Because everybody can't go with you. You have to row your own boat. But some of you all are resistant to the change. Because the Six of Swords in reverse can be resistant to moving forward, resisting to changing, resistance to shifting something because of the loyalty, because of the time. But your spirit been telling you that this person is not on the same page as you. And it's something about learning detachment. Yeah, Seven of Cups is coming out now. That's illusions. So the illusion of what you may want for something to be is not the truth of what it really is. It's wishful thinking. It's seeking. It's searching for it. Which then keeps you at the Two of Swords where you're not making any decisions. And then the Knight of Swords in the reverse, being unfocused. You're always burnt out. You can't finish anything that you're starting because you're connected to energetically and emotionally to still some people and things from the past that you need to let go of. And this grandmother energy is saying is that she has, whoever I'm talking to, she's been telling you for a while. She's been telling you for a while that you can't trust this person. She's been telling you for a while that this person is going to lead you down a bad road. She's been telling you for this while, this person is not going to take you to where you need to be. And they can't go where you're going. You know what this is giving me now? In In 50 Cent's book, he mentioned how he had to shift himself in order to get into certain rooms. And so he mentioned how he wanted to put his friend on. Okay, someone who was loyal, had around, all that. He wanted to put him on. So he brought him to one of his meetings, one of these business meetings, right? Mogul meetings. This person bummed the entire meeting and set a bad look for the entire thing because this person they didn't know how to move and fit into this atmosphere. So 50 Cent lost the deal because of who he had with him. Everybody can't go with you. I don't care how many prayer meetings y'all done went to. I don't care how many schools y'all done went to together. How many, whatever y'all done did. They can only go with you to a certain place. Once you get to that place where it needs to stop, it's on you to keep trudging forward with this new or keep trying to drag the old with you. But as you dragging that old, you have to realize you are dragging it, meaning it's slowing you down. Meaning it's slowing you down. Because you're taking extra energy to try to drag and bring it along with you. Stop trying to bring things and people along with you who don't want to come. Because if they want to, they will do it without you having to pull them and have to continuously tell them these things, whatever the case is. They'll do it on their own. Because until then, you're doing the work, not them. You. This is the season of focusing on you, getting yourself to the place. Like, this is not one of those, this is one of those keeping your face mask on, your oxygen mask, before trying to put someone else's oxygen mask on. You just now learning how to breathe. And you out here trying to show somebody else and pull somebody else in to breathe. Can you master it first before doing something that takes your breath away? I'm going to be honest, y'all. This grandmama feel real tired of saying this. So I feel like y'all done heard this before over and over. Whether it feels from me or from somewhere else. But she's saying she going to keep saying it until it internalize it. She going to keep telling you until you internalize it. Because some of y'all literally, like I'm hearing, you choose to not look at this big elephant in front of you. You know how they say it's an elephant in the room? Like how someone can, like choose to not look at this big elephant in the room. So they're going to turn around and say, there's no elephant in this room. Oh, it's not there. But the elephant is definitely there because you've been feeling it. But it's like, it's hard to accept it. And it's something about as soon as it's accepted and internalized, you'll start seeing more progress. You can know the difference of who needs to go with you and who doesn't by who is like attempting to do the work. So like say you share, you know, your new things, what you're doing, right? And they get intrigued. They ask questions. They start making shifts and changes. Like they begin to take the leadership of the thing versus you taking the leadership of it. Versus you always pushing it. You don't have to always be the one to push it. You don't have to always be the one to be in their face like, oh, well, this. If they don't want to do it, walk away. Walk away. You can't beat it into them. I mean, you can, but then you'll be a colonizer. And it ain't really going to be there until they start psychologically internalizing it. The goal is to live your life authentically in the path of what you're in. And if someone else is motivated by that, let them be motivated by it. Let them be motivated by it. There's nothing wrong with them being motivated by it. But don't stop what you're doing to try to pull them back. Because every time you do that, you change your time up, you add them in, you taking away time from something you're supposed to be doing. So now your energy is shifting, and so for example, this is what I'm getting in my head. You were excited to paint this painting, right? Excited. You had it all planned out. When you get home from work or whatever, you're going to, have all your stuff out, paint, get this together, right? On your way home from work, someone calls you with an emergency. So you go tend to them. And then when it's over, you don't have the energy to paint your painting anymore. You're tired. You got to go to bed. Oh, I'll do it tomorrow. That was a test on if you are ready to keep your boundaries, if you're able to keep your boundaries. That emergency wasn't no real emergency. That emergency ain't nothing but somebody complaining about the same man that they've been complaining about for years that they still gonna go back to. Okay? That emergency was someone who put themselves into a situation and now they have the karma of it and they need to fix it. Stop adding yourself in people's karma. And that's another message that Grandma has been saying for a while. Because I remember it coming out. Of someone only being protected because your energy is connected to them. So they're not learning their karma. They're not learning the lessons that they need to learn because someone is always there to fix them. Someone is always there to save them. Someone is always there to hear them. When are they ever going to learn? When are they ever going to fix it? So now you're lowering and bringing yourself backwards. You're stopping from doing the things you've been wanting to do because this person's emergency appeared to be more important than what your spirit has been guiding you to do and put more time and energy into. Y'all see how that worked? You ever notice how you get excited about something, then all of a sudden your motivation falls because you add the wrong people in your business, okay? Every family member don't mean as well. Every sibling. Your siblings can be the worst ones sometimes. In family. Especially if they're used to having a certain, type of not grasp on you. But they're used to having your attention and your time. They're used to having this certain type of access to you. So now you're shifting the access and they don't like that. You have to watch out for that. So they're going to start coming to you with more problems, more issues. This is going on. This is going on. So now your energy is so tied into theirs, you've lost your motivation to put your energy into what you're building and doing. And you're wondering why it keeps going backwards. Stop trying to pull everybody with you. You can't say that you're breaking generational curses, but you're keeping the generational curses around you. You still hanging out with them. What up, though? What up? Oh, this grandma child, this feel like an air sign energy, okay? An air sign or a fire sign energy. Real heavy, okay? You know, I don't know why I just heard her say, I talk like this because I love you. I just heard, I talk like this because I love you. And you remember it when I talk like this. No one remembers when someone has the, because I'm hearing her say that gentle parents and stuff is a social media craze. Okay? You could be gentle, but you got to be real. Okay? And realness, some people don't like hearing realness. You know what, girl? This is... Anything else? Anything else? Can I eat? I haven't eaten all day. Y'all know I don't eat until after I'm done channeling. And I'm getting hungry. I'm starting to get tired. I looked at the clock. It's 1:11 on the time. I think that's grandma coming through with confirmation. Let me go to 1:11 in my angel number book. Thank you to everyone who has purchased my angel number book. You can get a physical copy off of Amazon. The link is in the description box. Or you can get a PDF copy from off of my website at monicole.com. I think I'm starting to wind this message down, y'all, because I just got really fatigued. Like, I think it's hitting me that I haven't eaten in a long time. So, 111. Angel number 111 appears when you need a reminder to pay attention to how you communicate with yourself about yourself. As you become aware of your personal ways of self-sabotaging, weren't we just talking about sabotage? Because all of that is self-sabotaging. It helps you stay in alignment. 111 appears when you need to make sure your spiritual, physical, and mental health are in alignment with each other. So self-sabotaging is the act of doing and, taking on actions that hurt you more than they help you. And they're usually natural responses. If you haven't learned to break yourself from it, it's usually a natural response. Okay? So watch out for the natural responses that you may have right now. It's a mirror energy right now, 4664. That feels like a health energy. There's a card in here. I had to make sure. Okay, so 46. I thought it was a 64 in here. But 46 is domestic harmony. So bringing domestic harmony to your home. Don't let anything or anyone into your home that stifles that or gets in the way of that. I'm going to read 64 from out of here. Angel number 64 carries the frequency of intergenerational influence. Then we say breaking generational curses. Intergenerational influence. It connects. So intergenerational influence means being influenced by people from different generations as you. Okay? So you a Gen X being influenced by Gen Z, Gen Y, boomers, all that stuff, right? Being influenced by different people. This angel number is here to bring caution to you and your personal understanding of your family history and lineage. As you understand where you come from or where you came from, it helps you make more informed decisions in the present and the future. So really pay attention to the decisions of your ancestors at this time and make sure you're switching up how you need to switch up, my loves. Okay? That is the grandmother message that I have for you all. I thought maybe I would be able to add in a third one, but Y'all, when I tell y'all all my energy literally just left the building, you probably heard it in my voice when it started happening. And so I feel like I now have permission to go eat. I feel like the ancestor energy is now out of me. I thank you all for being here in this space. Oh, I'm glad your daughter loves it. Look, is she a baby butterfly or is she an adult butterfly? Look, you know, we love calling the children baby butterflies. And I'm like, baby, they don't be all babies, okay? Look, and did, okay, and did. Ah, you just said you was okay with being on the sidelines, period. That's real, Lindris. You got it, though. Ooh, loyalty for you is not the same loyalty for them. Taylor said, I'm a sensitive ass bitch. Oh, hey, baby butterfly. You know we gotta do the butterfly effect song now for the baby butterflies, and we gonna get off of here. Cause it's a butterfly effect. Effect. It's a butterfly effect. Hey, effect. Time to change some energy. Change some energy. Time to check your energy. Check your energy. I'm checking my energy. Working on an inner me. No longer focused on the enemy. My energy clean. My prosperity. It's already in me. It's in me. Walking away from self-doubt. No longer craving the cloud. Heavy on my healing. Removing what's not for me. Many won't like my decision, but I'm focused on decision. Checking myself with honesty. Okay? All right, let's get a butterfly effect, and then I'm really leaving. I'm really leaving. I'm really leaving. Generational curses. 666. Is there a family dynamic that you are choosing to not address? It's time to assess how you were raised and combat negative thinking that is a result of the lack mindset. Well, Granny, I thank you. I love you all dearly. If you're interested in a personal reading, check out the links and things down below. If you're interested in the membership program, check out the membership area. Members, give me like an hour and a half to get my life together and my energy together. And I'm going to upload the member videos that I recorded today. It's 2 member videos, and then it's a collective message. I just need to eat and stuff, y'all. I'm tired now. All my energy literally just left. Y'all have an amazing day. Check out my guided meditation that we're doing on Thursday as well. I'm going to private this, and then I'm going to separate the messages. Well, I'm going to keep this one open, and then y'all will know when it get privated. It's because I'm going to separate the messages and upload them separately onto the channel, okay? And so I'm going to do all that in about an hour and a half. Give me a chance to get my energy to my energy, and then I'll be back, okay? I love y'all. Have an amazing rest of your day, my loves.